Okay. Uh, is there anything? I don't think I am. Okay. All right. All right. So as I see it, today we're going to finish. Well, I don't know if we're gonna finish this in time, but I'm gonna try. What the hell? What means not recognize? Ugh. Oh, that's why. All right. Hello, everyone. Oh, there we go. Okay. Today we're going to keep going with the line art from yesterday and see if we can get this more time in. Okay. So just to give everyone a good peek of what I'm doing. Give me 1 second. There we go. So you guys have a good peek of what this. Okay. Just working on the Ogre Girl. For some of you who don't know, this is a sponsor stream by Raid Shadow Legends. Yay! Whatever that means. So we're doing the artwork for the game. Well, not for the game, but in promotion of the game for sponsoring us. So we're doing this drawing and all that great stuff. So that's pretty much what we're doing. Those of you who are not familiar with what you're looking at here. Whew, W. Thank you. Okay, now I'm working on the line art. We're gonna keep going with the work a little bit longer, and then we'll start the game. We'll play the game around what 3:30 to 4 o'clock or so. Thank you for the rose. I do appreciate it over there, Stray. Thank you, thank you. Maybe I should just work on the coloring again. Maybe I should just work on that, so everyone can at least visually see what the hell I'm doing. I don't know. We'll see. So anyway, let's just get down to business. So, let me get rid of this. Okay, for now. Alright, now I know I have to do the hand. I've been ignoring that, and I'll eventually get to it, but it's just like... I just don't feel like dealing with the hand. I don't know why. Alright, so, let's see. Let's get down to it. Let's get closer. For those of you who can see it. Alright, let's see. Okay. Now, I think my number one problem when it comes to painting is... there are two things, I think. It's understanding mid-tone. How are you? I'm doing well, mister. I thank you for asking, my dude. Are you going to take part in the Raid Shadow Legends promotion? We only have like, what? I think 3 or 4 more days left. Let me see. Okay, okay. Why is it? The hell? Why no? What the? I know that's meant for eyes, but what? Why is it not? Oh! I just realized. I didn't even see that. Wow. Oop. Okay. That. I think the issue I have when it comes to doing this is that I'm not doing well with midtones, so I need to do better with midtones. So maybe if I do more, I think is the drawing tournament or not yet? Not it's not a drawing tournament. It's a sponsorship. There's a difference. Let's see. Okay. I use a hard brush. Oh, that's how I. Oh! Oh! Oh, okay. Okay, that's probably my work. Okay. Let's see. That just opened a door. I think. I'm not totally sure. That just opened a door for me. Okay, first thing. I need to make the brush a little bit bigger than that. Huh. Now it just makes me wonder now. Okay. Now I guess that, you see how it gets that sculpture look? It's because of the shading. Or at least because of the mid-toning between two transitioning colors. So maybe I can really work that in my favor. Twitch still has starting up. Does it? Hold on. Oh, it's still saying? Okay, thank you. There we go. Sorry about that. Alright. So, let me see. I want to change my... Okay. More like hard corners. Yeah, I like to go with that instead. Okay. Okay, like that. Alright. Thank you for saying that. Also, I don't know if chat was working for you on Twitch, so I'm gonna test. Yeah, can you check that? The thing did pop up, but I don't hear the... Heyo. Okay, I hear it. Oh wait, hold on. I think I know why. There we go. I think that's where the problem comes from. Alright, there we go. I hope that helps. Maybe I should do it under one whole color now. Huh. I don't know if I should or shouldn't. No, I'm now getting all excited a little bit, so I'm trying to figure this out.
No notification over here.
Did you get it now? Maybe you got it now. Alright, when you draw the magical girl, wasn't the... Nope. Oh, no, that's for the tournament. That's done. No, oh, that's what you meant by tournament.
Dragons.
No, that was a little contest, but same, I guess. But yeah, I already finished that. This is a sponsorship. That's a bit different. Like that. Okay, maybe this might work after all. Let me see if I can get this to work. A little more dark.
Stream elements. Download Raid, Shadow Legends using my link and enjoy the special in-game loots. Raid is free on PC and mobile.
Let me see. I couldn't make it so some of your lives. It's alright. Well, we're going to be playing Raid Shadow Legends in a bit. So if you want to be part of that, you can. If you want. You don't have to, but if you want to. And how that works is that you just download the game through my link, and then you play the game with us. The goal is to get to level 25 before the 27th. Most of my mods got to level 20 within less than an hour, which I don't know how, but then again they did, so I don't know how they did it, but it's amazing. It took me 4.5 hours to get to level 20. It took them less than an hour. So the point is getting to level 25. So if you want to be part of that, you can. Maybe I should do it this way. Maybe I should do it as one whole cohesive, like, thing. I kind of want to do that. Something what Rhino Tuna does. I think that'd be great practice. Maybe I should just do that. Let me see. Instead of doing it in separate layers, I'll do it as one whole cohesive layer. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I technically have to start over with the thing, but I don't care. I don't care. It's good practice. I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit. I'm gonna redo. Well, yeah, I'm gonna redo that. So I'm gonna delete this. Right? The eyes can stay at the top. I don't care. I don't care. The eyes can stay where they are. Oh, shit. What the fuck? What the fuck? No, I forget it. I don't care. Because I'm kind of... Oh, wait, no. It did stay where it is. Never mind. But I want to do something better with this, so... Okay, like that. Use his link to download. Yes, you gotta use my link. So, like, okay, just to show you guys that we're sponsored. If you come over here on Twitch, over there, you can probably see it. See right there, it says in-game rewards and stuff. That's the banner that the Raid Shadow Legends gave me. We have 5 out of 8 people who are close to who has passed 15, but we'll only have, I think, 1 out of 2 who actually made it to 25. So once you guys get to 25 and this gauge is filled up, we are pretty much at our peak. But the more people, the better. So if you want to be part of it, because we only have like, what, 3-4 days left? So if you want to be part of it, just join and click the link. So how you do that is you go over here at Twitch, YouTube, it doesn't matter what platform you jump on, and then you click on my link right here, and it takes you to your app store, and then you download the game, and then after that you just play the game. That's it. You don't have to buy nothing. Not buy no stupid season pass and all that crap. I don't believe in those season pass crap. So if you want to try that out, you can. It's perfectly fine. So it pops up every few minutes. The bots drops it in. So you click on the link, takes you to the app store, and then you play it. Yeah. If you don't see it, just let me know. I can just resend it to you here on the chat. So you get the link, you download it, and then through my link, and then you play the game. If you have any trouble, just let me know. Me and my mods will help you out. You can probably level up pretty fast within like, well, less than 30 to 45 minutes, and then you'll be at level 20 by that time, and then it'll be a bit of a grind to get to 25, but it won't take that long, probably the next hour or so, and then you'll be at 25. And because the reason 25 is important is because they want my viewers to get to 25. I think it's for part of the campaign, as you can see in the commercials. And what happens is, like, I think when you get to 25, you get a prize or something before the 27th of this month. So if you get to level 25, I think you get a prize or something. But And I also have promo codes, so if you want some fast, crazy, cool loot or characters, I can drop it for you. So let me know. So yeah. I'll try my absolute hardest to get a 25 for you. Thank you, I appreciate it. Let's see if we can... I do appreciate it, I really do. Thank you. Okay, so let me see. And then... that. Oops. But thank you, I appreciate it. I'm redoing this because I feel like I can do better at where I'm at. So I'm gonna use this texture brush, but I don't like how dark it gets so fast. It's so... maybe I'll use a bigger brush. Bigger brush, yeah. Like that. Okay. Oh, I gotta get really good at doing this because... like that. Alright, and then... like that. Let me see. I wish... oop, you guys can't see it. My bad. There you go. I'm so sorry about that. I'm so sorry. Yeah, so... let me see. I'm gonna redo this. I don't like this texture brush. It's too, like, aggressive and, like... what do you call it? Oops. There we go. I'm redoing it because I don't want to... oops. Too much... I'm using a texture brush this time. I just want to see how it's like. Okay. Okay. And then that. Okay, it's okay. Okay, gotcha. Alright, so I'm going to see if I can get this like that. Let me see. Like that. Trying to get good at using midtones because that's something I've been probably pretty weak in. Knowing when to really darken and then switch between colors. Maybe if I really push myself and force myself to do it more often. Maybe I should just paint over this sketch and just work as a whole, like painting on its own. So if I make it more of a habit to do that more often, probably my work can look a lot better and didn't look so, you know, boring. So maybe if I do it that way, I want her to try, you know. Thank you for the follow, last comment. Thank you, I appreciate it. Thank you. Drawing's amazing. Thank you, I appreciate it. Thank you. I'm trying my best here. I'm trying to get this ogre girl to look as cool as possible, but like I want it to be more painterly than it looking just like a cell shaded thing. Okay. A little bit more dark. Like that. And then a lot more like that. Okay. And then what I'll do is thank you. Thank you, Amy. Thank you for the like. I do appreciate it. It's amazing. Thank you. All right. So, I do appreciate it. That means a lot.
Last cosmic rule.
Oh, it's cosmic.
I'm new to press for the link of Raid
Oh.
Shadow Legends.
Yeah, I'll give it to you, but all you have to do is exclamation raid, and then that will pop up, and then next thing you know,
Stream elements.
you get the link.
Download Raid
You click it,
Shadow Legends using my link and enjoy the special in-game loots.
and then it'll take you to
Raid
your
is
app
free
store.
on PC and mobile.
No matter what, you can play on your phone. You don't have to play on the computer.
https://raid_artextric. Use my promo code.
I thank the gods for the existence of muscle women. Yeah, muscle women are pretty cool.
Last Cosmic Wool. Okay, thank you so much.
No problem. If you have any questions, I'm right here. I'm willing to help you. So if you get confused anywhere, I'll help you. If you need the promo codes, just let me know. I'll send that to you as well. If you don't know where to put the promo codes, I can tell you, but like if it's gonna be a little bit difficult the way I explain it. If it gets difficult the way I explain it, just let me know and then I'll show you when we jump onto the game. We don't start the game till like 3 o'clock, so I'm trying to see if I can really do this without. And I think not to make the brush small. Do not make the brush small. Like that. Yeah, I think if I keep it like this, like a painterly thing, it might look better. And I'm using just a hard brush. I'm not using no soft brushes. If anything, if you need something to blend, use a smudge brush. Don't use the soft brush. Soft brush are meant for like gradients and stuff. Those of you who always wants to know the difference between a soft brush and a hard brush, the difference between a smudge brush and a soft brush. The soft brush is meant for literally making things look extremely soft, and sometimes it can be too soft. So I would say use a smudge brush. No, what it does, it literally smudges and makes these. I'm not using a smudge brush right now. That's why you can see these hard edges, these little edges. It makes it look like a. But what it does, it blends better than a soft brush. It blends it better and transition it's better. So use a smudge brush. There are a difference between the two. So can't get confused. Why does it look red? Hold on, let me fix this. There we go. Okay. Okay. But there is a difference between the two. Okay. Okay. How do you come up with the poses? Sometimes I use reference, sometimes I mix two references at once. That's why I like doing mostly. I don't like making one whole reference from one whole drawing because I feel like that's kind of defeats the purpose. It's like, think of it like if you're watching a remake of a movie. You don't want it to be exactly how it was in the comics or in the manga comics. You don't exactly. You want to be as close as possible, not exactly, because sometimes it will be more like a carbon copy too much, and that'll be like, why am I watching the carbon copy when I could just go watch the original? Where you don't want to make too many changes at all either. You kind of just want a good base between a little bit new and mostly old. So what I'll do is get two poses and smash them together and see what interesting pose I can come up with. Like if I had like a jumping pose and one on the floor. Now you can't you can't jump and be on the floor once, but you can have one foot on the ground and one foot in the air. So I'll put one foot in the air as the other foot's touching the ground, similar to the other. So like that's something you can try. So you can get that type of balance in. Let me see. Oh yeah, where do you find your references? Pinterest. Pinterest is a good place. Oh, what are you drawing? I am drawing Ogre Girl from Ogre Girl, and it's a what do you call it? It's to celebrate the first sponsorship for my channel for Artexrtic, and it was from Raid Shadow Legends. Thank you for the like over there, Tommy. I do appreciate it. Thank you, Tom. Thank you, Tom. Thank you. You're awesome, bro. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. So, like, for the sponsorship, I'm doing this artwork so we can... Oop, I don't want it that dark. Like that in that area. Okay. I want it dark as it, like, a gradient, kind of like that, but not kind of, sort of. Oops. Okay. Okay, like that. Now, what I'm trying to avoid is two things. Muddiness. We don't want muddiness. We don't want that. Dang. Changed a lot since the last time I saw. Looks amazing. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. So I'm trying to see if we can really get a lot out of this by... I should have did this probably in grayscale. Probably would have been better in grayscale, because when you're using color, it can be a little bit more trickier. Because there's some things in play you have to keep in mind. Okay, like that. So the light, we have to keep in mind of the light. So like I'm going to see if I can get this correct with the light. Okay. So the light is coming from, and we don't want it too bright. We want it to be a light that we can tell it's the light, but we don't have to do too much. I'm usually scared to do this type of painting because I always feel like it's going to look too muddy. But you won't learn if you don't try, so. You know. Oh, damn. Yeah. If you don't try, you'll never learn. So, even if I said it many times, you have to be a fool to learn, so. I'm willing to be a fool today. Okay, there you go. And then put some light. Okay. Oh, I want that. Like that. Okay. Hold on. Hey, move. Okay, there we go. There we go. To be honest, I just joined and I saw this. Thank you. Oh, well, thank you, but I hope you enjoy it. But just to let you guys know, it's kind of cool that I didn't expect for Raid Shadow Legends to give me sponsorship at all. I was not expecting that at all, which was funny because we was just joking about this like no more than a week ago, about if I got one, and it was from the very people I was making fun about. It was funny and kind of ironic in its nonsense. So it's kind of cool and funny and ironic all at once. So I'm trying my best to do my best on how to do a sponsorship. This is my first one, so I'm pretty sure I'm fumbling out a lot of things marketing wise, but I'm trying my best here, okay? So yeah, so this is why we're doing this, because we're doing this for the sponsorship in celebration of that, because I was not getting sponsorships at all. This is my very first one. It took a very long time for me to get one, so it's like kind of funny, you know. But I'm kind of glad that we got to that point. And I didn't give up, I guess you can say. I did not give up. Not gonna lie, I kind of wanted to, but didn't. So, kind of glad I didn't. So. So I'm trying my best here, trying to see if we can make this work. That. Now I want some. I'm gonna make it dark in some areas. I want it dark in some areas so we can see the muscles. The ripples here. Alright, and then. Okay, like that. Okay. Okay. Blendings for. What do you say? Blendings for color, but not for edges. Blending is to forget color, not edges. I think that's what he says. Or is it opposite? I don't remember what he said. It was something he said. I can't get back to. Can't remember. Okay, there we go. I don't know if it's looking worse or it's looking better, to be honest. I really can't tell you. I'm kind of just winging this. I'm kind of scared. But I don't know if I'm doing a good job or a really, really bad job. Probably I'm doing a more worse job than I'm thinking. This is fire. Not even Goku can pull me out. The F? Brian! Bro. He's like, what the fuck? Oh, God. I'm glad I actually kept those in there. He said, what the fuck? Okay. Like that. Okay, so I noticed in one thing in Grayscale, people use a number system, usually between 1 and 10. Now, depending on which one you consider bright or darkness, you can say number 10 is bright, or you can say number 10 is dark, and vice versa from 1 to 10. So, I'm trying to figure out if this was a 1 to 10 scale, how would I rate this in the sense of the darkness that I'm using. I guess this area right here would have been the darkness. This particular area right here would have been probably like 8. I think we can go darker than that, but I'm not going to try that. I'm going to just try to keep it mid-tone as possible. I'm not going to try to go up any high saturations, because that's one of my biggest problems was my work looking too saturated, and I hated it so freaking much. I would notice it way too much and a constant. So I said, I'm not going to do this. I want my work to look like professional, not looking like it's kind of like lame. I'm not saying it was even good to begin with, but like I just want to look at least decent. Let me see here, like that, okay. Alright, the realism is coming in. Is it? I don't know. I feel like I'm just making a mess. Real. Okay. I'm about to blow. Okay, let me see. I don't know. I just feel like it's... Oh, I don't... Maybe it's just me. I don't technically see it. Okay. Now, let me see her face. A little more darkness in the face and the area. Okay, like, right there. Okay. Good. Okay. Okay. Alright, and then... Oh, if the light's coming from the... So, the darkness will be coming from here. I think. I'm not totally sure. Let me see. Oh shit, no! Holy moly, no, 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 no. Okay. I don't know. I don't know if it looks like a piece of shit, to be honest. Okay. That's her neck is here. The neck is right there. And make this smaller. Oh my god. Dude. Oh. Alright. And then we're going to darken here as well. Maybe even darken even more there. I think it'd be best. Alright, just in case if I don't respond to you, maybe I didn't read your message. Let me see. Now draw her as something our Lord and Savior, please. No, I don't think oracles can do that. They don't exist. Let's see. I don't think oracles pray to the same God as you. I'm just gonna probably put that out there. Do they have a god? Do they have religion? Does ogres have Does ogres have religions? I don't think they do. Do they? I don't think they do. Do they? No, they probably do. I think nearly every mystical creature has some type of religious ideal in some form in their own way. I'm not totally sure. Raid Shadow Legends, level 42. No, well, you're level 40? Oh my god, dude, I need your help. How do you, like, what is the fastest way to level up on Raid Shadow Legends? Because I'm at level 23. The goal is to get to level 25 for new players. Let's see. Okay. I'm thinking I'm understand until I passed out. Okay, bro, I understand that you're good at art, but yes, no, I don't care. No, what the fuck? What the fuck? I don't care. Let's see. Yes, I sold my soul. Yes. Yes, I have no self-dignity. I don't give a fuck. I need to eat. I need to eat like everyone else. Let's see. I think if I do it this way. Be disappointed. I don't give a shit. You can be disappointed. I need to eat like everyone else. Let me see. And Raid Shadow Legends thought this was the best place to sponsor, so I guess I'm doing my job somewhat, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, jeez. Let me see. Telling an artist what to draw is... I know, right? I was like, what the... It's crazy, I don't know. Raid saw my content and be like, okay, this is the shit. This is it. So, who's the wrong here? Me? Don't be mad at the cult leader. Be mad at... Thank you very much. Okay, no. Be mad at its followers. So don't be mad at me. Be mad at fucking... I guess... Wait, Raid? I guess? I don't know. I wish I had your setup. Oh, trust me, you don't want my setup. My setup is kind of like janky, to be honest. Like, the way I have things set up is... It's kind of, I don't want to say sketch. I would say like it's more like a... it's not a disappointment. It's just... It's just barely getting by. Let's put it that way. And setup-wise, I'm saying. It's not a bad setup, but it could be better. Because what I have is on my lap. This is literally on my lap, so it makes it easier so I don't have to hunch on my... I don't have to hunch down at all, which is great. I like the fact that I don't have to hunch over and... Because I don't have to destroy my back. Which, you're not even supposed to hunch over and actually do that. You're supposed to be in a comfortable position while you're standing, or if you're going to sit, have it so close to you that you don't have to hunch. So, I'm just fortunate enough to get a tablet that sits on my lap that doesn't destroy my legs for a while. Like, it does, it's like, what, 3-4 pounds? I'm thinking, like, it's like 3-4 pounds or so. Let's see here. Let me see here. Had to leave for a sec. My family was nearby. Tell them I'm drawing an ogre with a sword. I think they'll get the gift. Like, oh, ogre? Okay. I don't know what that is, but it seems kind of cool. Families, you know. I get it. Oh, I don't want too bright. I don't want too bright there. Okay. I want it to, like... I think the point of doing this more realistic... I don't want to say realistic, but more believable painting is to gradient your way through. If you know how to gradient your way through, maybe that's what makes it easier to make the painting look more believable. Perhaps, I'm thinking. Maybe? I don't know. As I go. Okay. Now, what we're going to do is, I think this is pretty good for now. Like that. Okay. So, I grayscaled through this a little well. Now, let's go to the sword. The sword is actually supposed to be gray, so I'm going to put that in its own layer. So, I'm going to grab a like that, and then we're going to stop it right about here. Excuse me. Okay, so you know what's funny? And this is probably the sad truth. I do traditional drawing. I want a digital setup because I can draw without worrying about making many mistakes. Yeah, that's usually one of the biggest highlights when it comes to being in digital art. Is you don't have to worry about making any real mistakes. Mistakes wise, when it comes to and then it saves money because you don't have to buy a bunch of stupid materials, and that should be irritating after a while. Like that's the only thing I wonder why most, and I get it. I get why most traditional artists still stick with the traditional way because it's a lot more organic, and I guess believe a lot more easy to deal with in the sense of making things look realistic. But like the cost of that is just an ass pull. So like it's best to just literally just um, get your own digital painting. Anyways, you can still apply the same concepts to digital art the same way anyway. So it's not a total loss on that behalf. Oh, I read that wrong, sorry. Okay, what? What she said? Looks excellent thus far. Your anatomy in the obliques looks pretty. Are you sure? I don't think so. I don't think it is. I think it's just passable enough to say, okay, Lisa knows where the obliques are, but like, I don't think it's where it's supposed to be. Like, I want to be as good as Rhino Tuna one day. I don't think anytime soon, but I want to be good as Rhino Tuna, if you know who that is. And his anatomy's insane, and I don't. I want to work more on my uh my my clean sketches because going down with the scratchy sketch was cool and all for a while, but after a while you start want to evolve. So like I think it's time for me to stop doing the sketchy stuff and start doing it more precise. In my opinion, I think it's time for me to really start doing that because it's getting to a point where it's like, ugh. Like it's getting kind of ridiculous after a while. I want to evolve my work instead of just always drawing anime girls. I just want to draw other things, but I don't think I'm there yet. So I need to, draw um, more realistic and paint more realistically. There we go. That's a lot better looking right there. Keep it like that. How much money did you get from the sponsorship? Can't say. I'm not allowed. I'm actually not allowed to say that, but like, it's not a lot. I'm not gonna say it's super a lot, but like, it's not bad either. And then what's great about this is that the more you get better at your sponsorships, like they're like, even if you don't reach the quota 100%, just the fact that you made a sale or something in the sense of getting people to download because you're not buying anything, but the fact that you got someone to download the link and actually play the game, that's a win, because they'll be like, okay, you at least got some people, so we'll give you another one, and we'll pay you a little bit more, but it depends. But like they really go after your performance. So if you perform well, and even if you meet the quota or reach well in expectation, they'll give you more, and then knowing the more money, the more opportunities, and then you can start making a living through sponsorships. Because the sponsorships do pay very well. But since this is my first sponsorship, they're only paying in a few hundreds, not anything in like crazy thousands like that. That's only when you're doing pretty well. Like you're like they, because there's this thing called ROI, return on investment. So the return on investment is that whatever is the task they're asking you, you can actually reach that task. And if you can reach that task within the time limit, or at least in a very fast considered amount, they'll be like, okay, he can pull enough customers to our cause, and because of that, we'll sponsor him some more and give him more opportunities, and then that will help not only him but also his audience, because now they'll get more of him than they would normally. So how this works is that if I do well and I get more sponsorships, I can make more YouTube videos and teach you guys what you need to learn for stuff. I can do this more of a living instead of doing this as a side thing. Because this, believe it or not, most of you don't know this, but I am a freelancer for other things. But like, I want this to be my main thing so I can really start getting into animation and doing webcomics and stuff. Because I don't think webcomics is a thing that you should use as a form of income, because, well, that's very a shaky thing. I'm not saying you can't make money from it. I'm not saying you can make a living from it, but I think it's really hard to do that, in my opinion. And I'm more of a, I'm pretty conservative on that. So like, I want to have a sure thing instead of a kind of thing, because I've been doing this online thing for a very long time. And I'm not even talking about Artexrtic specifically. I'm talking from my other works of doing social media and trying to get sponsorships. I will say this is my second sponsorship in the time I've been learning how to do this whole social media thing, but this is my first sponsorship for this channel. I've been trying to get sponsorships for this channel because this is my most successful based on numbers, or at least follows or engagements. But like, on my other ones, I would get sponsorships, but there's hardly any engagement, which I don't know why they would give me a sponsorship in the first place, which is weird. But I guess because it's, at the time it was gaming, I guess I don't know. I think it's because of the genre, but because I'm in art, it's a little bit more engaging, because you have to have people sitting here watching you do this shit. You can't just say, "Oh, I got followers," and they don't engage, especially if you're doing a particular what do you call it? A particular uh genre, you know. So how does he do this? Oh yeah, he usually uses the okay. I know how. Okay. There we go. The light is coming from here. Or so. But like, yeah, that's how sponsorship works. You have to have an, reminds me of Kevin Hughes art. Kevin Hughes? Calvin Hughes art. Am I familiar with him? I think I'm familiar with him. You're probably moving on from that. Yeah, I'm trying. Growth is important. I don't want to be doing the same old stuff all the time. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, this is probably a sad truth, but like, this is the saddest truth, I think, when you're starting to do artwork. If you want to, I don't think this is the all and all be all thing, but I came to realize that if you want to, not art career, but if you want to start making sales, or at least getting people to look at your work, you got to draw some like either hot anime girls who are fully clothed or hot anime girls who are not. Or just hot girls in general for now. And then when you get to a point where you're confident in your art skills, you can start drawing other things, or at least coloring. And another sad truth is like, it's so funny because my parents is like, how are you gonna make money from art? Because like you're not gonna make any money. Who like there's so many artists and X, Y, and Z and blah blah blah. And then when you start drawing like half naked anime girls or just anime girls in general, they'd be like, why are you drawing this? I'm like, because it makes money. Remember that? Money. See? Money, see? That's what's the whole point of this, see? You know what I'm saying? And then they have a problem with you. They have a problem with you drawing anime girls half naked, or at least anime girls. But they said you won't make money. But the anime girls make money. Or if you draw furries, that's probably much worse on their behalf, maybe. Depending on how you look at it. But like, it's weird. I don't know how to draw girls. I know, right? That's what, I didn't know how to draw girls either. I forced myself to draw girls. And not because it was popular. It's just, like females was really difficult for me to draw. I couldn't draw females. I was really scared to draw females. I don't know why at the time when I took it more seriously. I was really, 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 really scared to draw females because I always thought they looked really weird and strange and stupid and, you know. But now I wouldn't say the word I'm not decent, but I am competent enough for you guys to know this is a female. So, like, at least I know what a woman looks like. So, like, I can use that to my advantage. But, you know, the thing is it's just practice. Ultimately, you just gotta practice. I know that's like a dirty word for most people because they don't want to practice. I get it to an extent, but like, you gotta learn.
Cherry Blossom 180. Hey, smiley face.
Hey, Cherry! Welcome back, Cherry. Are you going to join us soon with the Raid Shadow Legends? Are you still playing the game or no? The money furry make is actually insane. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm open to drawing furry as well because money, I need money. But like, it's not the first thing I would draw, but I'm not against drawing it at the same time. It's just not something I draw too much at all. I drawed it like twice. And the first one was before Artexrtic, and the second one was, well, I got hate for it. It was weird because, like, I think, let me show you guys. Let me show you real quick. The drawing I posted was on Instagram. I mean, on TikTok. And for some god-awful reason, when I drew it, it pissed off a lot of people. So, like, I don't know why. This is what I drew. Now, it was a study based on another artist's work because I was not too familiar with furries at the time. So when I drew it, hold on. Okay, I especially don't draw girls because people would clown me. If you put in the practice, they won't. So I drew this, and as a study off this, because I wasn't too sure. And this is the funny part. I knew how to draw a female. I knew it was a female body. That part wasn't the problem. Because you're technically just drawing a humanoid animal with a human's body. So the body part wasn't the problem. It was the face and making it believable as possible when drawing this. But like it was a pain in the ass a little bit because I wasn't sure if I was doing it right. But I just applied what I learned from anime and just replaced some parts. The only thing I had to actually do with this was just this part. Everything else was just kind of like fall through after that. I have a variety in order to get sales, so being able to draw all generated art poses is good. Yeah. So yeah, that's usually what it is because people ask you, especially people who are like trying to freelance for your services. They'll ask you, can you draw this? Can you draw that? And usually, if you're good at just drawing girls, they're gonna ask you to put girls in certain positions depending on what they're asking for. But if you don't know how to draw like poses, you're going to have a hard time, um, in general. So, but because when I started drawing the furry, I was like, oh, how am I gonna draw this? And I was like, you know what? It can't be that hard because I'm drawing pretty much a female all over again. The only difference is that face is just gonna look like a bear or something, or a wolf. I think it was the shaping of the head that really was throwing me off the most. But when I made this, it got a vitriol of hate and a vitriol of love at the same time. It was weird. But I think it's because it stems from that idea of like, because if you're into furries, you probably want to do things to animals. So I think that's where that stigma comes from. I think we talked about this before, but yeah. It was weird. Because I don't get any hate like that when I do artwork of anime girls. This guy don't get enough clout. No, I don't. But like, I understand why. It just means I'm not there yet. Because when I made this, oh god, this video specifically pissed off a lot of people. I think it had 3,000 likes, and then 33 people responded. Most of them was either between, "This looks so cool," to, "Oh my god, you're probably fatherless." I'm like, wow, I like that because I drew an anthropomorphic animal one time. One time. It ended up me being fatherless. So I don't know. So I was using it as a form of study too. It's not like I just drew it to understand or at least copy the draw this in your own style, but like it was the fact that I wanted to understand how can I do the same thing, which came out pretty okay, I think, because the way the artist drew it had the bear looking down at the phone. I had mine looking up. So at least it was a little different, but I wanted to stay as close as possible to see if I could do it. Blood's getting hate. I don't know. It was weird. It was a weird thing that I'll never really truly understand, but it is what it is. I'll never really understand why, but I guess some people just don't like furry stuff. I guess so. I'm not a furry, but then again, if you guys want me, if you want commission for furry work, I'll draw it. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Okay. Looking too muddy. I'm gonna fix that.
Mora yarn. All peaking day was looking for the yarn I need and I find out it discontinued.
Wow, are you serious? Are you serious? It discontinued? So what are you gonna do now? That is weird. I feel bad for your customer right now. Okay, let me see. What brushes do you use for rendering or in shading? Um,
Yes.
this is my first time using not first time. This is my first time in a long time using what do you call it? Whatchamacallit? Using texture brushes. But I would recommend using the defaulted brushes and get used to them. I avoid using texture brushes because that's where a lot of students tend to focus their attention to way too much too.
I'm using another brand but its sticker has the same feel but it's $9 compared to $1.25 weary face.
Yeah, that does suck. But the brushes I'm using this is downloaded from Clip Studio Paint. I'm just using this just to see if it can look a little bit more, I don't know, medieval. So it doesn't look plasticky. So I'm using a texture brush this time for this one time. Which one do you use the most? Oh, I use the ones that I make. I make my own. Usually. But this one is downloaded, so like, this one's from Clip Studio Paint. And sampled. And to get them, you could just go to clipstudiopaint.com and you can just download them for free. I think you just need to make an account and you can actually download them for free. They're usually free, but they do have like copyright usage, which I don't know how you can tell. I don't get that copyright part with the brush, because how can you tell if that's your brush when one brush can look extremely similar to another brush? Like, you can't. Like, I still don't understand that, but I'm pretty sure there's a method. And I just give up drawing a mini figure. Fuck, nah. Which one do you use the most? Let me see. Where could you get your brushes? I don't I don't have them for sale, but I will put them up because a lot of people ask me for them. So I'm also trying to do that. I might do that around the time I do another YouTube video. I'm actually working on another YouTube video. Another YouTube tutorial. I don't want it to get too stale because the last time I posted was like, what, 2 weeks ago? So I have to post another one. I don't know what I'm still trying to figure out what the topic will be on that mainly. Okay, it is coming through.
Nipet. Be a support hero today. By using commands like /donation and
Like that.
/cash app.
Like that. Okay. Oh, I can't do anything for that. Okay. What you making? I'm new. I'm doing an ogre. I'm drawing this ogre warrior girl because in celebration of my sponsorship to Raid Shadow Legends, which we'll be playing at 3:30. It's 2:31. We we do 2 hours of the artwork and then we go play the game for the rest of the stream. The reason why I'm doing this is because, well, celebration, but to get other people interested in playing with me, because if you guys download the game through my link and play it up to level 25, not only that helps me out and helps my sponsor, but it'll help me get more sponsors and I can do more content and make more tutorials and don't have to like hope that I get a freelance job or something like that and have to do my old job because I don't like my old job. So I was just doing freelance work. I like making content, doing stuff like this, and I can do this every day, and blah blah blah. Most of you may think I just do this for a living, but no. It's just a side project that I do. Artexrtic is a side thing I do. It just seems like I do it all the time because I work from home. That's why. And I just do freelance work. I do graphic design. I'm learning to code and do coding work. Also, I want to be a software engineer to really fall back on just in case none of that works out. But like being a software engineer is hard. So first I'm learning how to do HTML and then I have to learn Python. And then I know most of my friends tell me learn React because I guess that's more intuitive to learn too. But I'm trying to learn as much as languages as possible, but I'm trying to pace myself and not get overwhelmed because that shit can get overwhelmed fast and it's going to take some time. So my folks told me to get into real estate, which I want to, but then again, like no one's buying fucking houses, so like and and you don't really make money when you start at the very beginning of being a real estate person, other than getting your license. We love Orc. Yeah, pace yourself, bro. Yeah, because I know it can get really overwhelming, and there's a lot to learn. But like, I think what makes this a bit easy to learn how to code is if you use ChatGPT, it can help you out a lot. I believe it has helped me. And YouTube. I don't think it makes sense to go buy a course, to be honest. If you have the money, go ahead. I think a coding bootcamp can help, but I don't think it's recommended. I think if you just learn on your own pace, take your time, learn what you want to learn, know what you want to learn. I don't think it's going to be that hard. It'll probably take some time and some trial and error on that behalf, which probably is the scariest thing because no one wants to waste time trying to learn certain things, but I think that's just comes with the learning process and the experience. And you don't have to have, I don't think you have to have years of like work under coding. You just need to have just need a competent, you need a competent understanding on how things work. And I learned something from a coder. He said, don't memorize anything, because if you sit there and try and memorize coding, you're going to waste your time, because what you're learning today could be changed within a few years to a few months, and that memorizing that thing you try to remember could be obsolete on how to do that thing. So it's best to just learn and understand it in a way that it's not um it's not like taking up information you don't have to. That makes sense. I think that makes sense. Like, if you know how something, like, just know how it works. Don't try to memorize the function. Just know how it functions, I guess that he said. You gotta take your time. Don't overdo it. It's gonna it's gonna take some time. There are any good rendering, painting, art courses? I would say learn from either Colosso. Go to the website Colosso, or go to I want to go to Skillshare. I kind of realized that Skillshare is just a glorified YouTube. I thought Skillshare was the shit, because I actually took one of their courses and I realized it's just a glorified YouTube video. They're all pretty much YouTube. If you stop and look at those videos, they're pretty much YouTube videos. You're just paying for YouTube videos. You're better off going off. I think the best way to learn is to watch those videos that are like, most of you may not like this, but like, the best way to learn is to sit and watch what a professional is doing. And the only part that I hate about that part is that you can't technically ask them what they're doing, especially if it's already pre-recorded, and the chance of them answering you will probably be unlikely. So that part really sucks. But I think you learn more through um like watching professionals than trying to get a 7-minute video to be as fast as possible, because there may be some things you might be missing. Oh shit, I just realized, don't do that. That just looks muddy as hell. That looks disgusting. Look at that, and then okay. Bro, I'm watching you right now. Yo, I'm not. Well, I don't really consider myself a professional like that. Like, say like Rhino Tuna or something like that, or Ross Draws. That's what I'm saying. But I'm saying, like, if you are wanting to draw like they do, which I want to draw like they do, I would sit and watch their videos, and really watch their hour-long videos, not their 10-minute videos, because I think you won't learn too much from a 10-minute video if you really want to get in-depth type stuff. Or I guess subscribe to their Patreon or whatever, because you might learn more from them a, than a college course. I feel like a college course kind of like dicks you along. I don't think it I think college courses do a good job, but I don't think they do a great job at the same time. I feel like the professionals will just get to the point because they already been through that shit before. And they want you to keep paying, so like they don't want you to like think this is a waste of time and leave. We love Orc OC. Yeah, pace yourself. Thank you. Also, got a question. I have this problem where my eyes end up looking too cute, and I don't want it. Oh. When you say your eyes are looking like when you draw your eyes and they're looking too cute, are you saying like, are you talking painting wise or just overall look, like the way you draw them? I'm assuming is the way you draw them. I'm assuming. Zoom out, please. 1 second. One second. Okay. Okay. This. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. Did I just... Oh, I thought I heard something. Okay, there we go. Okay, like that. Not that dark. Hold on. Go back. Don't want it that dark. Yeah, I think if I do it this way, if I learn how to paint this way, maybe I'll have a better chance of my work looking better. Because what it does is it reinforces me to think like a traditional artist from this point. Because I'm not using layers. Like I use one layer and then most of the layers just... I'm not using multiple layers just to keep everything separate. For now, I'm just forcing myself to paint as if I was doing this on an agile canvas. I think that's better, because that's probably a better way of thinking. Because now it's forcing me to think more strategically in that sense, and not just say, oh, I can just fix it because I can undo the button or just separate the layer. I think that's better because it reinforces back that thinking of being a traditional artist. I watch too much anime. If it's ogre, dear God. It is an ogre. How? Woman, nice, thank you. Let me see. Goblin? No. Ogre. I know that ogres can be green. They can sometimes be gray. I think there's red, gray, and green ogres. I don't think there's blue, yellow, or pink. I don't think so. I think maybe there's like one yellow. Maybe a blue out there, but I really doubt any ogres are out here being blue. They'll just be called Smurfs from that point, or Avatar Navis. From that point, I'm pretty sure. or blogger, 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 blogger. Just call him booger. Like a booger, you big booger. Okay, let me color her hair. Actually, I'm gonna say that last. I'm gonna do our eyes next. So we can. Cause I'm tired of what I kind of learned from Rhino Tuna is that he he's I noticed that he keeps his work pretty minimal when it comes to his workflow, when it comes to using uh layers. He seems to keep his workflow quite minimum from each other. Like he uses like one layer for like the whole coloring process. Maybe because he was back when he was learning, he was forced to use traditional means. So like he's just applying, and this is why I say to people, if you're in traditional art and you've been doing traditional art for a while, you'll transition to digital pretty well, pretty fast. Raid Shadow Legends sponsorship, yes, in her hair. Gonna be no. I'm gonna change her hair color. Just I never got to that point. I actually would put her hair. Let's see. I'm gonna try to keep the hair. I know what color I'm gonna put it, but I know exactly what color, but let me see that here. Okay. Is this just for fun or for the game? It's for the game. It's for the game because it's a sponsorship. So I'm not only just hyping awareness of the game, but also trying to get others to like, okay, I like his artwork, so I want to support him. But then again, I'm not too much of a fan of Raid Shadow Legends, but I get it, and it's only for a minimum time, so it's not like I have to play the game forever and he's gonna be playing this from now on. No, it's a sponsorship, so I'm contracted. I'm contracted to do this, um, so I can't just say no because if I say no, I don't get paid. So like I have to do it. And it's my first sponsorship on this channel, and I've never got a sponsorship on this channel not once. There's many times I was offered something but never went through because either they was looking for a specific audience and my audience is not that audience, and then finally I have a sponsorship that actually falls into that audience as in gamers in a sense, because I know most people who are doing artwork is probably who plays video games at some point or one point at their life, or plays mobile games at least. Like I know most of the people who follow me or at least watch my work is some form of Genshin Impact player in some form, or some shape, or something like that, or a Fate Stay Night, uh, Grand Order player or something, or plays Dragon Ball Fighters that plays video games on the console or the PC. So it's not like it's too far off. And I try to keep it as anime as possible because I know that Raid Shadow Legends is an anime. This is why I kind of hoped it was just like MiHoYo that sponsored me, but I get it. So I was like, this is my only chance. So I was like, you know what? Maybe I may not ever get another sponsor like this, or I may will. I don't know. So I need to perform as well as possible, and I took the plunge. So here we are. If I don't do it, I may never get another one. And that probably shot myself in the foot just because it's not exactly the audience I want. Maybe I'll get that audience with enough sponsorships. And through those sponsorships, based on how much they pay me, I can use that money to create more tradition tutorials for you guys to learn how to do artwork like I do, so you guys benefit from it anyway. So if you guys support me, it supports you back by me giving more content to y'all, not only through YouTube but TikTok, Twitch, and do more cool art stuff, anime related stuff, and do probably a webcomic. That's literally what it is. Because my friend here has been constantly asking me if we want to do a webcomic. she's been constantly on me on it, and I don't like denying her, but like I said to her, till I have a steady income of something, then yeah. And this is one of them. So like, if I can get a steady income of sponsorships, I can do the webcomic. So that's the whole gif of that. Proud of you. For about 3 years now. Yes, I know. I know she's kind of like on that verge of giving up asking me, because like I don't like denying her on it, but I don't want to tell her yes and I can't promise it. Because my one friend did that with us, and that didn't end well because, well, the lack of transparency and communication was very low on his behalf. So I didn't want to do that to her as he did that to us. So I was like, you know what? I'm not going to say yes to something and then not be able to hold promises. I don't like holding promises I can't keep. So I would either say we'll see or something like that to that factor, but I can't say yes to I have a steady income of doing this, because I do my other job, but like my other job is more demanding because I have to do freelance work for like graphic design and stuff like that, and I got clients I have to do work for. So that's why I only stream like only Fridays and Thursdays. But since this is a sponsorship and I'm contracted to do this to the 27th, I have to uh I have to like make time for myself to do this by clearing my schedule up without hindering my clients. So to be honest, I've been on it for more longer. Okay, people pay a lot for webtoons. Totally understandable. All good. Yeah. So that's why when I say, guys, if you want to help me, I'm not trying to get you guys to play a game you don't want to play. Trust me, I don't even want to play the fucking game. I'm not gonna play with you. I'm not gonna pretend like I'm such a fan of Raid Shadow Legends. I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you. But I'm not going to also say to you that I'm not going to try it because I don't like it. I have to do it because I need to eat. Just like when people come to my stream and be like, "Why are you drawing this, bro? Why are you drawing this, bro?" I'm like, "Bro, you didn't have to come in here. As soon as you saw what you didn't like, you could just hop the fuck off." I don't understand. I get it, but I don't get it. Like, I get this is something you're not into, and I get that. I get that, but like, or it's not your cup of tea. I get that, but like, no one told you to come in here, and then if you did come in here, and you didn't get what you want, just leave. I don't see what you telling me, because okay, let's just say someone came over here and said, "Why are you drawing this, bro? Don't you feel ashamed of yourself?" And I said, "You know what? Yes, person. I don't know. I feel extremely ashamed that I'm drawing anime women. You know what I'm gonna do? Despite of your concern of my well-being and probably my spiritual dignity, I'm gonna stop drawing anime women, okay? And I hope you feel better about yourself." And then be like, "Great. Now the world has changed because this one person who has not made any change in society, who just chose not to draw anime girls, all of a sudden made everyone else stop drawing anime girls too." I don't understand that logic. Like, I just don't understand that logic. No, the game is not bad. Like, listen, the game is not bad. It's just not a game I would play on my own, of my own fruition. The game is not bad. I would actually admit the game is not bad, and I don't give a shit if I'm being sponsored. They can hear this right now. I don't give a shit if you think the game is bad. The game is actually not bad. Actually, the game plays exactly, and I'm saying this out of, I don't care if I lose the sponsorship on this. The game plays exactly like Summoner Wars. I think most of you may know what I'm talking about. It's a mobile app game that's exactly the same game. It's exactly the same damn game. The only difference between the two is that you actually you treat your champions like pets, chibi anime pets, and you use them to fight each other or fight throughout the campaign. Exactly. It's exactly like that, but just anime. I'm not kidding. It's literally the same freaking game. That's why I had no problem transitioning playing the game, because I'm familiar with Summoner Wars. Summoner Wars and Raid Shadow Legends, it's the same damn game. Different coat of paint. That's it. That's it. I could potentially in the future commission you for yes, for a character, yes. But you have to look at my you can commission me for work. I did that recently on stream. I did that recently for a client on stream. She wanted me to draw. So this is what she made me drew. I wasn't too happy with the final result. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie to myself and say it's the best thing I drew, but like I wasn't too happy with it because ultimately I don't know, something about it just really bothered me about it. Okay, not this one, but I think I'm really coming into my work, but like, let's see. Where is it? Fuck, you know what? I'll just do it this way. It's 2:30. Hold on. Since it's the same game, have you played DBL before? I think that's Dead by... No, that's not That's not Dead by Daylight. No, losing sponsorships, bad teachy, sprays with water. No, don't worry, it's not a bad thing. I'm not saying anything actually bad. They're not gonna get mad at me of that one. I'm actually aware that they're not gonna get mad at me of that one. But so like I did this artwork here for a client. You guys was watching me do doing the artwork on stream at one point. So someone asked me to draw a Hizuka inspired drawing of their cat. So I'm not too happy with it because I don't like the face too much. But she was happy with it, and that's fine. And she wanted cell shaded, so that's why it looks kind of like cell shady-y. But if it was up to me, I would have went more of a painterly route, like how I have this. I think this would look better if she went down that route, but that would have been more money for her. So like I think that's why she went down that route. I don't like the face too much. I think the face looks kind of alien, like just especially in this particular area of the face. I think the cheekbone is way too high, but I went by the reference of Hizuka himself, and that's where I fucked up, because I think I should have brought the cheek a little bit more lower, because the eyes and the cheek look too like something about this particular side of the face didn't look too much. I first said to her, the hair, are you sure you want the hair to look like this? She said she was perfectly fine with it. She actually likes the hair down. And I was like, okay, fine, whatever. But, you know, because, like, I didn't want to, like, make them feel like their drawing is not, like, their choice of commission was bad or anything. But I would probably did a little bit more with this, especially the lip. I think the lip, the eye, the side of the face, and mainly the hair was probably the biggest problem with this. And then the line work, I think the line work could have did a lot more better. I think we could have did a lot better than this. He's designed to look evil. Yeah, he's designed to look evil, but like the way I drew her female wise, because she wanted me to use the colors that her cat was, because she has like a white cat and her cat was sick. I think her cat was sick. Hopefully her cat will get better. It's a representation of her cat, because her named her cat after the titular character or so. So, I did my best to get as close as possible to what her cat looks like color wise, and then her cat has blue eyes and stuff like that. So it's supposed to be a representation of her cat as Hizuka. That's pretty much what that was. But to be honest, if I were to give us a rating based on how I did this from a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the highest, I would give this probably a 5 or a 6. I'm just being honest with myself. So this is why I said to myself, if I'm going to do commissions, I want it to look better than what it is. But then again, I've been gone for a while, so I understand why it looks like this, because I did better work than this, and the work that I'm most proud of that I did was of Videl from Dragon Ball Fighters. I mean Dragon Ball Z. So it was Videl. I think this was one of my best works. And I did this for hours. you guys watch me do this from beginning to end. I still have the live stream of this. He's like a female. Yes. Are your rates in? Yes, it's in my bio. Yes, it's in my bio. You go to my let me show you. It's right here. You can go to my link. Go up. You go to my link right here. Click. Open. It won't say that on your phone. For some odd reason on the computer it will say this. Like it'll say open anyway on your computer, but when you're on your phone it directly goes to here. Don't know why it does that, but right here, commissions, click, and then it opens all my commissions and my menus. My commissions are quite reasonable, I believe, because compared to other artists, they really charge you up the wazoo. So yeah, and also I do VTubing illustrations. So like as you can see. You see the little guy right here? That's me. Hello. So I do commissions and I do make at least is a 5.1. It's at least a 5.1. Thank you. But next time we're gonna aim for 10. Actually, we're gonna aim for 11. I don't want to do next time when I get an art commission, whether it's through you or someone else. It's not gonna look like that. No. Let me see. Are you raised in bio? So yeah, you can go to my commissions there. Can we all agree on that was Vidal's best hair? Yes! Yes! Thank you! Thank you! Thank you! Fucking thank you. Bryce said it. Thank you. I've been saying this for the longest while myself. Vidal's hairstyle was her best hairstyle. The Vidal now in Dragon Ball Super is ass. I'm sorry. Vidal in Dragon Ball Super is booty cheeks. I can't because I can't, dude. I can't. That hairstyle that they oh my god. Both Gohan, well, now Gohan's different now. He got that beast mode going on. But before that, both Gohan and Videl whipped each other. They look like two NPCs. She looks like an NPC. She doesn't look like Videl. They did my girl dirty. They did my girl dirty. The pigtailed Videl was the best version. For some odd reason, she went from pigtails to Justin Bieber to an NPC. I don't know what the hell Atora Kuriyama was thinking when he designed her the second time. He was so in love with Gohan, he made his girlfriend look like him within the Buu Saga. And then Super, she just looked like an NPC. What's wrong, Teach? Nothing. It's just like we're talking about this. They look like background. Yes, background characters like NPCs. They don't look right. She looks like the NPC you save in like a mission, like a side mission or something. Okay, I have a $1 discount for making you laugh, just for me. Yes, you get a $1 discount. I promise. I promise for a $1 discount. Also, your work is really nice, and here's a good. It's a joke. Hence, only asking for it. Woo! Yes, I'll give you $1 discount. I promise you. I promise you. You know what? I'll do you one better. I'll take a $5 discount. $5 discount. $5 off. Make me laugh. I know, I was talking about him and going off, yeah. So, like, that was the thing. Like, this is one of my best works, and it took me about... I think it took me about 7 days. No. It took me about 2.5 days. 3.5 days. 3.5 days. It took me 3.5 days to do this. Because I was taking my sweet, sweet time doing this, and I wanted to actually look good. I would say this work here was a bit of a rush job. I'm not gonna lie to you. Because she said that our cat was like not feeling well, and there was kind of concerned that she may not make it, so I kind of like did it really fast. I'm not gonna lie to you. So I did not want the cat passing before I got this done, if possible, because she said her cat was sick. So that's usually tells when the cat's not eating and acting different. You know how that goes. So I think I made the neck here too long. The crease too long. It looks kind of weird. Wonder how it'll look if I take that away. Hold on. Yeah, no, that's the whole thing.
Mora yarn. Okay, I have everything for the hot pot of food ready or face.
Okay. Okay. $5 a lot for someone. It is. I'll take $5 off. A whole $5, yes. I'll take $5 off. I don't mind. My fave was when you drew Skylar and my... Oh, yeah, and speaking of that, thank you for now. You just remind me, Ari. I will be bringing back all the OCs I did on paper. I will be doing that. And redoing them. Redrawing them. Or at least revamping them. I will be doing that. Because I know you guys, some of y'all have been like, what happened to Skylar? What happened to Cars? What happened to X, Y, and Z? What happened to that dragon girl? What happened to that demon girl? What happened to that rabbit girl? The princess.
I can't wait.
I can't wait. Yeah. So yeah, that I'm gonna bring them back. It's actually my.
I love them.
I love them. Aw. I will do them. I promise. Where's that other one I was doing? Hold up. Hold up. Something's not right. Something's not right. I'm missing something. Oh, there it is. And if you guys are wondering, some of you probably was wondering, what am I still going to
Bring back Cars?
bring back Cars? Everyone wants Cars back. Aries the only person who asked for Skylar, but a lot of people ask for Cars back. I think it's his name because I gave him the name Cars, and I think it really fits well. It's one of the best names I ever gave a OC. Cars with a K. Especially for their pieces, they're definitely sizable. Yeah, again, I'm not being fake. Totally genuine here. Aw. Okay, it's okay, Jace. Aw. I don't even have enough money right now, but I'm 100% coming back for... Hey, if you really want to help me out, download that link. Download that, the game and play with us, because we're going to be playing in the next 30 minutes. But yeah. I think I'm starting to realize I have a particular look on how I draw things. I'm starting to realize it more as time goes by, because I'm starting to see the pattern on how I draw, as in quote-unquote art style. Ugh. I'm starting to realize it and see it. It's starting to get noticeable. It's almost hard to not notice it. More and more as time goes by. Which is good. Because, like, if you look closely, they look pretty similar to each other. Like, this one. Like, this is supposed to be of 18. They look pretty similar sketch-wise. They don't look too far from each other too much, if you think of it that way. Right? They have, like, the same type of, like, style of look of face. Let me see. Lighting is hard. Yes, lighting is hard. Lighting is hard. Like, lighting dynamics is hard. Making something look natural and dramatic at the same time is hard. Understand. Mostly talking to teach at this point. You're good. Gotcha. Let me see. Lighting's hard. Don't worry. I'm very much of it. Anyway, what are y'all doing? So right now I'm just gonna push a little bit harder on the drawing, on the painting. Once it gets to 3:30, we'll start playing Raid Shadow Legends for the rest of the stream. Ari, are you still here for the rest of the stream, hon, or you got work? I'm just wondering. Let me see here. Oh yeah, I remember I did Markiplier. I remember I drew Markiplier. Markiplier. I'm off to... Yay! Ari can play with us. Somehow she might get the level 20 within less than an hour or two, like Mew did. I don't know how the hell Mew did that. She got the level 20 within less than an hour. That was insane to me. I couldn't get that. And she did. I thought she was bullshitting, but she actually did somehow. She got to 23 in such a fast time. Faster, I think, even than Jenny. That shit was insane. That blew my mind. I was like, how the fuck? Just for you, Artexrtic. Thank you. Aw. Thank you, Jake.
Is the best male drawing you did.
Yeah, you got, if for some reason Mora loves cars. I don't know why. I think it's his hair. I know some of you don't know who I'm referring to when I say the word cars, or the OCs I was talking about, because some of you wasn't there at the time, but you'll see when I bring them. I might scan them in the computer, so I can just, like, sketch them in, or I might just do it based on how I look at them. Teach, I remember asking to draw him on a bird. Yeah, you did. You did. You did. You guys, I remember that. I was drawing Mark on stream as I was going, and then you guys said, can you just draw him on a burger? So I said, no, fuck it, why not? It's Markiplier. I think I can get away with that. I think it looked like Mark. I think I did a good job capturing his face, but everything else kind of went out the window. Let me see. Just don't floor it. Maybe Aaron can play with us. So the best thing about this, Aaron, you can play it on the phone, so you don't have to play on the computer if you don't want to. So this will be easy on your behalf, or if you want to use the computer, that's perfectly fine. I don't know if you wait, no, I think you downloaded the game. I don't think you played it yet. I'm not sure, but I'm not really sure if you have or haven't. But if possible, you can play with us, and we can help you get to level 25. So the point is getting to level 25. We need to get everyone to level 25 as fast as possible. Before the 27th is the 23rd, so we have a few days left.
I tried playing with the internet here sucks.
I understand, the internet does suck. You have to play it when you get home. Or so. And this is one of my favorite ones too. When I did the drawing of Dobby. Because Ari sent me a picture of Dobby's face, like, trending on Twitter. So I gave it a try. Give him max muscles and maximum height. And minimum height. You know, I haven't been able to play it. What game? Raid Shadow Legends. This is actually a sponsored stream, believe it or not. We are sponsored. My first sponsorship on this channel. Very first one. So I was kind of happy. So I'm trying my best to get everyone to, like, be part of the sponsor stream. Because if we do very well, we can do it again, and then they'll pay me even more money. And then I can actually start making YouTube videos, and you guys can get as much work and exclusive content from me. I think I separated her breasts way too hard. Dermy Man is trending? Is that a question, or are you telling me? Yeah, I think I separated her chest way too hard on that one when I look at it now. It looks really weird. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. I did you wrong. Now, looking at it now, I see the separation on the breast is too much of a separation. There's a big gap. That's what looks weird. Glad you're moving on from sketch phase to... Yeah. Yeah, I'm moving on from that.
LOL, it was a question.
Oh, it's a question. No, he's not trending right now. He's not trending right now. So Sony sent me not a cease and desist. They sent me a they try to flag my video on Instagram saying that the drawing that I had was infringing on their copyright of drawing tails. I just said, how the hell? And I went against it. I think I won because it was shown that I drawn it from beginning to end. I didn't take a picture and then post it and say it was mine. I showed evidence I drew the drawing. They somehow came after me on Instagram and said that the drawing that I posted was of theirs, which was not true. That shit was crazy. Oh, let me see. For commission, let me see. Okay, go way back. Okay, thank you. I'm glad you're moving on to the thing. Where you need to answer. Oh, where you need to answer to the 41 question. Possible 51 questions. Should I contact you on Discord later for commissions? No, you can send me an email because on the when you go to here you put in your name, your email and stuff, and then when you're done putting your stuff in, you can it gets sent to me as a quote to me to my email, and then I respond to you on an email, and then we can talk from there. You can also contact me on Instagram. You can contact me on Discord, but I'm not usually on Discord. I'm trying to stay on Discord, trying to be more active on there, but like, it usually sends to my email and it lets me know saying important commission, and then I go through it, I read it, and all that stuff, because it goes through Wix and it goes to me, so I see it and then I read it and I comment, and then we have a conversation from that point, and then whatever's agreed upon, then we do the work, and then it starts as soon as, and I give clients two options: either they can pay directly right now for the full thing, or they can pay halfway. So you pay, like, say it's $100, say like it's $100, right? You pay 50, and then I do the sketch, the line work, depending on what you ordered, and I do it halfway, and I show you what you have so far, what I have so far, and if you like it, so we don't move on. You don't pay me the other half till you feel satisfied with the half that you already paid for. Until you feel good with that half you paid for, we move on, and then you give me the other half, and then I finish it up with rendering and blah blah blah, and this on a third. So I give you guys the option. I kind of do that with, I learned that from Fiverr. But the only reason I don't use Fiverr, because Fiverr likes to take a good sample of cut out your work, so that's why I do it directly. Yeah, it goes straight to my email, so I'll see it. You're just good at drawing. Damn. Yeah, I try my best to do as best as at my drawings as best as I can. But what I want to do is start doing um more riskier stuff, in the sense of drawing in perspective and drawing backgrounds. I think it's time for us to start doing that. I think as soon as this stream, or this sponsor is over, I'm going to be doing a lot of Drawmations. Yeah, I'm gonna be doing a lot of Drawmations. So, like, those drawings with the little funny shorts. I'm gonna be doing a lot more of those, and then we're gonna move on to animation. Teach, you want challenge? Yes, give me challenge. I want a challenge. Let me see. Boop. Draw Nissan GTR. Ooh. Haven't drawn a car in a while. I think the last time I drew anything with a car involved, I think it was... Hold on. Let's go to Instagram real quick. Hold on. I think... Yeah, the last time I drew something that involved a car, I think it was... Okay, let's post. Okay. I think it was the very beginning, like around the beginning of my whole Artexrtic thing. It was like anything close to a car, I'm saying. Like, I'll give it a try. I'm not against it. For some odd reason, I'm really good at drawing objects and drawing people. For some odd reason, like guns. I'm really good at drawing guns for some odd reason. I don't know why. This kind of annoys me because I don't draw guns. Maybe it's just because it's based on shapes. That's probably what it is. So it makes it easier to, like, I don't have to worry about the organicism of it. I just need to make sure it looks as robotic as possible. So that's probably why it works. In 3/4 perspective. Okay. I actually like 3/4 perspective for some odd reason. it doesn't take too much work. Yeah, I was good at drawing guns for some odd reason. And weapons. Don't know why. Let me see. And then, yes, if some of you are wondering, yes, I draw girls, plus-size girls before. I've actually drawn plus-size girls before, several times before. And I actually did a lesson on YouTube on drawing plus-size girls. A few times. Let me see. It's at the very beginning when I first started. My God, we're going way back. We're going way back. This is back when I was making these little tutorials that blew up. I don't know why they blew up so well, but they blew up. Actually, think about it now. 4,000. 11. For some reason, this one blew up. I don't know why this blew up. And a lot of people kept on saying it's Spider-Man, which was really weird. I'm good at drawing dragons and eyes. I don't know why. Dragons! Dragons. I've never tried to draw a dragon before. I don't know, like my old pictures way back when blew up. And this plus size one. I remember drawing this one too. Do you want me to find it? Yeah, you can send me a picture. I'll give it a try to draw it. That makes my job a lot more easier anyway. I don't have to go find it myself. Let me see. I think the one I drew, I might redraw it again now when I think about it. It's here. I know it's here. Oh my God, this is old shit, guys. Oh my God, you got me pulling out the old shit. This is my Dracula one I did for like Halloween. Oh my God. Blast from the past. Holy, I might redraw this. This actually was pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. This guy goes hard. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie, it goes kind of hard. Do you want me to find it for... Yes, you can. I'm curious what your of hyper-realism dragon would be. I wondered that too. Did you see me mention how I can voice act for you in future animations? Oh, that'll be awesome. I have no problem with that. I'll be open to that idea. If we start doing animation, yeah, I will ask some voice actors. I'll pay some voice actor to do some work for me. Because I don't think I have the voice for anything, so... Wow, this is old. Oh, there it is. Oh, the beginning of my... Oh my God. When I think my best one was this one. It was a Kira inspired thing. I don't know why. I was into drawing anime bikes. Wow, ignores me fired. What? Oh, I ignore you? What did you say? I didn't see it. Let me see. What did you say? Did I ignore you? She said, no problem. Wait, where's the... Yes, you can also email him for a text. Okay. On Discord for him directly. Also, gotta finish my Baku drawing. I wanted to show you. Try it fully rendered. Oh! Wait. Oop. Is it on Instagram? I'm pretty sure. Is it on Instagram? Fired! No! Harry, be nice to me. I'm trying to be entertaining and engaging and being nice. I just miss your draw. I just miss your message. It was a question. But no, Dobby's not trending right now. I don't think so. So this was like a anime bike thing from Akira. I tried, and then I did another one in perspective. I had more hard time drawing the person than the bike. I don't know why. And I started just drawing a bunch of like bikes, anime bikes. As you can see, my beginning stages was not that great. When I thought I was good at drawing, but I realized, like, looking back at it now, oh my God. Fired. Mama is fired. And I remember doing this one. This is back in 2019. Oh my God. Holy shit, 2019. Holy shit. I guess this was someone driving one of those bikes from behind. What are you doing if your school finds this account? Let me see. Goofy, oh, sucks. Let me see. See, still doesn't read the message. Let me see. What did you say? I did read the message. I did. Well, I read your comment. Let me see. Why is everything so zoomed in? Oh, everything's all zoomed in for like no reason. What the fuck? It definitely doesn't look like your issue is rendering. I always liked how you render things. How do you use this yet? I'm going to try this. I haven't used it. Use what? Let me see. How do you use this? I'm not. I haven't used it. Just saw it and thought you might benefit from it. Oh, okay. She's talking about the app. Okay. No, you read beans fired above mine. What? What did I see? No. Let me see. Ah. And this angle? And this specific... I probably can do it. I know I got 5 minutes, but like, let me see. Hold on, let me see something. I'm gonna render the hell out of this when I get the chance, but like, I still think the muscles needs I think I need a little bit more emphasis on the muscles. Maybe that's where oh, that's why I think I'm having a problem, because there's no muscle like section or distinction. That's where I'm having this problem. There needs more muscle distinction so we can see the like the muscle shadings. Okay, that's probably what I need to do. I'll probably do that. And our hair is gonna be kind of blue. Our hair is gonna be blue. Just to let you guys know, our hair will be blue. Not super blue, but like blue-ish. If it doesn't look good, I will change it. If it just doesn't look good, I will change it. I'm not gonna force it to be blue and then it doesn't really work that well. I'll change in different colors if I have to. Maybe red, probably, but like maybe red, like a brownish red, or something. Something matching like her outfit. I don't know, but we'll figure it out. Maybe blue. Artex, where do I send the demo of my voice to you? Once I get into animation, I'll let you know. I promise you. Just keep in touch in the stream, and then I'll let you know. Because I'm gonna have to figure it out. Oh yeah, and speaking of that, I remember Ari gave me I actually took upon that thing she gave me, to that voice acting thing she gave me for My Hero. I actually have to message back that girl who messaged me back, so I need to do a demo reel. I forgot. You just reminded me of doing that. Okay. My first challenge I sent you. Oh, I said teach. Okay, attention. Ensa would be your best. Nearly. Okay. Nope. You read beans fired. Oh God. Let me see. Trust me. The mods know better. He says that, and he'll forget when he's doing this for a while. Hey, don't put me on the spot like that. Okay. Last time you answered, he gave a different answer though. Let me see. See, he didn't want any yet. I wouldn't send him one. He didn't want. Wait, what are you talking about? Where do you do? Okay. Well, that will be good addition. Okay. The challenge sent to you. I know that the challenge is drawing on tablet hard on computer. No. No. Drawing on a tablet hard on or computer? No, it's not. It's not hard. It's actually the only thing that makes it hard is like it's not a lot of grip. There's no grip, so that's gonna be a pain in the ass. But it is what it is. If you need voice actor for here you go 4'6" full grown man, I can do impressive girl voice. Oh God. You'll get a better response by listening to the mods. He autopilots a lot. Hey, or some demon. I got you. But oh yeah. But for Ari, I know we have to do that thing you wanted me to do with you. But do you still have the drawing? I mean, the drawing, the reference. I don't remember. I don't have it anymore. I'm hoping that you still have it. I'm kind of hoping that you still do. That makes it a little easier to figure out where the hair is. On. Okay. What tablet or computer do you recommend getting for drawing? I will say this same one. Given at the time, I think this is cheaper now. Should be cheaper now. Because I had this since 2017, 2018. So I'm pretty sure the price went down significantly low. It's a XP Pen E22. But I think the one I have is discontinued. There is a more upgraded version of what I have. It looks exactly like this one, but it has buttons on the side. It'll have buttons on the side. Love you, Teach. And yes, oh please, I'll resend. Yes, please send it to me because I need to get that out of the way with you. There's a lot of stuff I have to get a lot done that I promised my mods I was gonna do. Let me see. Is drawing tablet. If you need a voice, okay, I read that. Okay, you'll get a response. Okay, some. Okay, want a tablet. All right, but if he gets mad at me, I'm coming back to you. Jesus. He knows he needs to behave, but he been good teaching so far. Yes, me good. Me good. He be good. Okay. Okay. Now, we'll continue this a little bit later. I think we're gonna... What I'll do is... oh, I learned a technique with hair. I want to actually show you guys tomorrow. If I do it now, it's not gonna have the same effect. I don't think so. Let me see something real quick. And then what we'll do is use a... where's the... I want to see if this works. Hold on. No, not like that. Shit. Okay. Hold on, guys. Give me 1 second. Yes, I'm gonna do it that way. Fuck. What? Oh, fuck! I deleted it. Didn't even notice it. Okay. Okay, like that. And then I'm going to... There we go. We're gonna leave it like that for now. We're gonna give her a gradient. Not that hard. I'm gonna do it a little less. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I think blue is gonna work just fine. We're gonna use more cooler colors on this character. I think that's gonna work. Hold on, I just want to make this look a little better. There we go. Not too bright. We don't want it super bright. We want to have a nice transition between a greenish, a light green, like that, like that. Okay, that's a lot better. I think that looks better. Now there's a, I don't know if you guys can see it. Let me see. What tablet did you? Sorry, didn't hear. It's a XP Pen E22. Someone knocked me in 20 seconds in the game. Okay. Grind time teach. Yeah, I know. I gotta get this now. I just want to show you guys this real quick. So the reason why I went with blue is because these are cool colors. Since she's green, I'm going with more cooler colors. And before I go and do the Raid Shadow Legends thing, as you can see, her hair is straight up blue, right? So what I'm gonna use is a gradient. I'm gonna gradient her hair and use a bit of a light green like this to give it more of a like a fade in look. You know what I'm saying? It's fading in with the gradient, and then we're gonna color on top of that so it looks and feels a little bit more unified. Now she looks kind of cool, right? I think. And this is just basic colors right now. There we go. So the hair and the blue hair and the green skin will work pretty well. I think she's looking kind of badass so far. Let me see. I found one like yours over here in Siberia for $200. Ooh, that's good. That's good. You know how much this was when I first got it? It was actually when I got it was for $50 because my friend gave it to me for $50 because he thought it was broken, and I fixed it. So I got it to work, but at the time I think it was like $800 in 2017, I think, or $700, something like that. But he gave it to me for $50 because he thought it was broken, and I fixed it and I got the work. Well, my sister technically fixed it. It was not technically me. She fixed the back of it. Okay. It was a wire problem. Is drawing a tablet hard? No. Love you, teacher. Okay, let me see. He knows he needs to behave. Read that grind teach time. Okay. Someone. I say it would look better. A line art. I don't worry. We'll do the line art. It's just that I'm just doing the coloring first. Trying to follow what Rhino Tuda does. My laptop was 2K when it came out. I got to 250. Aw, thank you. Aw, that's cool. 250. Okay. Alright, guys. It's time. It's time for some Raid Shadow Legends. Now, should I restart the stream? No. I can restart the stream. I'm thinking.
Last cosmic rule. I made it to level 15.
Yeah, what? Oh, what? What the? Already? What the heck? Okay. You guys are doing something. There's some devil worship thing going on here. How the hell? Like, how? So cute, little cheap TG. Yeah, I know. I don't know why. What's wrong with my eyes? It's like I'm being possessed by something. Like every time I close my eyes, gotta fix that. That's gotta be a problem. I'm still trying to figure out the kinks of this thing. My man is confused. I'm so confused. How did you get the 15 so fast? It took me 4.5 hours just to get the freaking 20. I think almost 5 hours. What the hell? I gotta ask my rigger to give me a
Last
mad
but
face.
my tomorrow I'll make sure I'm level 25.
Holy shit, bro. That's fast. It even said, look, bro, look, okay, let me show you something. Let me show you guys something. You see my Raid Shadow Legends banner right here? This thing right here? You see this? This big thing right here? This is my sponsorship to show my legitimacy that I'm sponsored. Right here, you see this bar? This lets me know how many people has actually been playing the game and got to their level. Because it keeps track of your level, so that's how I know. I don't have to guess. So, like, I don't know exactly who's at where, but it gives me a number, right? So, it says level 15. So, 6 out of 8 of y'all is right past level 15. Or at or past level 15. Only one of you actually got to 25. Which is weird. Because I think some of you already got to 25. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure that Bri is the first one. I think that one's Bri. I'm assuming that's Bri. But I think most of you is at 24 right now. At the verge of 25. I'm saying. So, like, what we need... Like, it says I need 8 people to at least pass 15. And I need 2 to get to 25. But really, based on what my sponsor said to me, I have to get a total of 20 people to pass 15. And 8 of you to get to 25. That's what I actually need. The number that you see here is based on the panel. I don't know why they put it in that specific order, in this specific number. Because it's supposed to be 8 of you was supposed to get to... Oh, wait. I think they did it backwards. I don't know why they did this. But, Okay. So, 8 of you have to get to level 25. And at least 20 of you have to pass at least 15. That's the goal. But the goal is to get you all to 25 before the 27th because there's a prize. Or some type of... I don't know, you got a bunch of money. I don't know what the fuck that is. They didn't tell me. So, like, that's the point. No, you need his link for it. Yeah, you have to get my link for it to work. You gotta click my link. You have to be... Well, okay, first thing you need to do is be a new player. If you're already an old player, it doesn't count. Sadly, I'm sorry. For those of you who already played the game, if you're like a level 45, it doesn't count. Or even if you're a level 15 and you've been playing for months, or even last week before this campaign started, you don't count. I'm sorry. I did have a code for those who are old. Oh, old, that sounds weird. Who are regular players, but for some odd reason it's not working. I'm talking to my manager about that, and I'm waiting on his email. So, like, by the time I get his response, it'll probably be over. But, like... I don't know why do they do this sometimes. They give me promos that work and that doesn't. And it's a pain in the ass.
Kitty got 492. I may make it to 25 today.
Okay, so I guess the first person is Bri. Second will be probably Kitty. And then I'll be probably third. Actually, at this point, maybe all you will get there before me at third. Because, like, Cosmic got the 15 less than an hour. Moo got the 20 at less than an hour. I don't know how the fuck. I don't know how. It's so weird. It's so weird. So weird. I don't know how you guys do it. Hey. Oop, there we go. I don't know how you guys do it. It throws me off. It only works if you use the link in Twitch. Otherwise, yeah, it won't count. You have to use it in Twitch. You gotta go to Twitch. You gotta first come to Twitch, then get the link through the Twitch, because they count through Twitch. Click the link, download the game, and then play it all the way to level 25 before the 27th. That's it. Only 25. You don't have to go any more further. You can even get rid of the game after 25 if you like. It doesn't matter. Wait, Bri's at 24. Still. So who's at 20? Who's at 25? What the? Who's at 25? Because, like, Kitty's not at 25. I know Mew's not at 25. What the hell? Someone out here is a low-key 25er. I'm proud of them. I wish you just let your life be known so I can give you a praise.
One person said it yesterday, I forgot.
Aw, I hope they're here. Or they hope they come to the stream. That was fast. 23. I think I'm at 24. I think. It's not that hard level. It's not a hard level. That's the part I don't get. How you Not fair. It's not fair. Sad face. Sad face. Sad face. It's not Kano, so count him out. Ah, damn it, it's not Kano. I don't know if your boys are gonna like that game. I wonder. Hum! Hi, Hum! I see Hum. Thank you for the rose, Hum. Welcome to the stream, Hum. Yeah, you, she. Oh, I already played the game. Okay. You see? Huh? I'm not sure what that means. Just reached level 22. Whoa, you got the 22. Hum, you playing too? Did you click? Wow, you went through the link too on Twitch? Oh, thank you, Hum. I know I did ask you to come on. I didn't know you actually got that far. Wow, what the fuck? I feel stupid. I feel dumb. I feel big dumb. I feel big dumb dumb. I feel dumb dumb. Ah. Just annoyed teach sounds activated. Okay. Maybe that guy from yesterday. Maybe someone passed 25 already. You're all at the verge at 25, which is great. Because we need a total of 8 people to pass 25, and we need a total of 20 to reach 15 at least. So like 8 out of the 15 will get the 25. And I think the ones who get to 25 first will get a prize, if I remember. That's what they said to me, but I'm not sure if they're, like, serious.
How to install game.
Okay, first, let me give you this. Let me give you my link. That's the important part, since you're on Twitch. Let me give you. There you go.
Stream elements.
Okay, you click that link. It'll take you straight to your It'll take. Damn it! Yeah! Robot!
Use my promo code MARSESP for more.
Let it speak. Okay, there we go. Are you done? Okay, he's done. Okay, now you click on that link. It takes you to your app store, depending on what app you're using, like whether it's be Android or iPhone. You download the game, and you start playing. The game's really simple. It's a simple game, believe it or not. There's a lot, but it's super simple. You don't have to do much of anything, to be honest. The game plays for you. And then you get the level 25, and then you're done. That's it. You don't have to buy a thing. You're not buying anything. You're not buying a season pass. None of that exists. No. You're just playing the game. It's just for the fun of it. It's a mobile app game. You can play on your computer. It doesn't matter. You don't have to even play on your phone.
605. I'm on stupid I can't install it. Loudly crying face.
You can't install it? Why? First you click it, it'll take you straight to your app store. Teach, I have a question. Oh, that's Luca, what was your question? Remember Chariot. Okay, Chariot and Hum is the same person. Okay. Sorry, I go by name. Sorry. I'm sorry about that, Hum. Kano got it yesterday. He's gonna play. He's by Minuteman Frenzy on Twitch. Oh, wait. Did he... Wait, hold on. Did he get it through my link? Because that's how they count it. Because you have to... First you have to have a Twitch account. Then you have to go to my stream. Then you have to click on the... In my stream. And then you install the game. And then you start playing. And then whatever level you stop at, which is 25, is the highest what you need to stop at before the 27th. They'll count all that. So, yeah. I don't know if he did do that. Did he do any of that? Or did he just get the game on the phone? Yeah, he joined your Twitch stream yesterday and told you he died. Oh, that was him. Oh, you're on a different app. You can use it on your computer. You can use your computer. If that's okay. You don't need a beef computer. I don't think so. Like, yeah, you don't need a beef computer. Yeah, you can download it through your you can download it through your computer. So when you click it on your that can work too. No, I told him so he got it through your Twitch. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Kano. Thank you, Kano. I don't know if he's even here. He can hear this, but I thank you, Kano. You're awesome, bro. And you make awesome music. You make awesome metal music. That is not metal music, but you know what I'm trying to say here. Thank you. Thank you, Ari.
I run Photoshop,
Illustrator and Premiere. I think I'll
be good for raid.
Okay, good. So that'd be perfectly fine. Because it doesn't have to be on the phone. It's just more easier on the phone because, you know, everyone's on a phone compared on the computer. So I get it. So yeah, if you install it through there, it'll be perfectly fine. First, it's going to install the launcher, and then it's going to install the game. So you'll be good. And the game opens and gets straight into the fighting. That's what they did with me. Gotta wait for my energy in the game to recharge. Okay. Okay, no. Okay, guys. I'm actually stalling. Okay. So those of you who are here, I'm glad that you guys came. I'm very happy that you guys came. Tomorrow. It's like lol. Oh no. No. Have you ever played Summoner Wars before? Are you familiar with that game at all? It's a mobile game. It's like a cute anime game. It's a cute little chibi anime game. It's exactly like that, but just a different skin. I think most of you probably have seen it before, but don't recognize it. That's just Summer Wars. Let me see. Summon. Oh my god, Summoner. He said you're welcome. Aw. That's awesome. That's so awesome. I'm so glad that Ari always comes through with her. Ari always comes through. I don't know how she does it, but she always comes through. I don't know how she does it. Summoner. But thank you, Summoner. You know, guys, if we do really good at these sponsorships, I can finally pay my mods. I can actually pay them for the work they do. Because, like, how this work can... Oh, my God. What? No. What drawing is that at the bottom? Oh, God. That'll get me in trouble. So, like, just to let you guys know, if we do very good at these sponsorships, I can actually pay my mods a weekly allowance so they can get the work that they put in. Because, like, it can go from, like, say, $500 for me, and then it goes from 500, and then 700, and then 700 to, like, 1,000, and 1,000 all the way to, like, 5,000 to 5,000, 10,000. I can actually start paying them some decent wages, and then I have to do a W-2 or a W-9 form from that point. Ah, okay. So wait, let me show you guys. Luca, come over here on TikTok real quick. I'll show you the game. Where is it? Summoner Wars.
Artextricic use my promo code MARSESP for more perks.
There it is. So this is how the game kind of plays. If you can think of it this way, it's like this chibi game. I think most of you might actually like this game. Like, it's exactly like Raid. This came out before Raid. And the game is like Raid. I'm not kidding. It's exactly like Raid. So like you get all these monsters and these warriors and stuff, and you just let them fight each other. You see how they're like standing next to each other? It's exactly like that. Maybe too zoomed in. Hold on, let me zoom out for you guys. Hold on. It's too zoomed in. There we go. So like it's like that. See all the stars? They have all these anime characters. They have their levels next to them. It's exactly like Raid. See? It's a turn-based game. You press the auto button. They fight each other. Blah blah blah. It's cuter. I kind of wish this gave me the sponsorship. At least most of you might actually play it. We got you, Teach. He said you're welcome. I can't wait. If we can really get this working and get this going, I can actually pay my mods, and they can quit their jobs, and I can be XQC. That'd be really cool. I would enjoy that.
Look 8Lisic05. Okay, got it. Not my type of game, but I got you.
Yeah, so it's like that. I wish Genshin Impact gave me a sponsorship. Actually, Genshin Impact has asked me many times to play their game on TikTok, so I probably might do that. I'm considering it as time goes by. I've been really considering it a lot. Like, a lot. Because there's this game event that's going on with Genshin Impact, and they've been asking me to play it, and I have never found time to play the game, but, like, I don't know, I feel like I'm too behind to play the game at the same time. Anyway, maybe I should, do it. I just got Genshin. Look at you. Look at you. Maybe me and Ari should play Genshin together on stream. I think a lot of people will actually watch that because it's anime, so they won't leave. They definitely won't leave on that one. I don't think so. Maybe I might jump into it. I might consider it, especially on the computer. I'm pretty sure my computer. I see my sister play on the computer before, so I think I can do it. Yes. All right. All right. Oh wait, Ari, you're in pretty high number in TikTok too. Didn't you get the Genshin Impact event too?
Look 8Lisic05. Who else except Liv plays Genshin here?
Ari just said she plays it. I know my sister plays it. I guess I'll get into it then. Because if Ari's gonna play it, I'll play it, and then Liv will play it. Liz plays it. I'm pretty sure that maybe down the line, Bean will start playing with it, and then Bri will play with us, and we'll just have a whole like bunch of people playing together. Because I think you can play up to like 6 people, I think, and then we'll have Sound play with us. And you don't have to play on the phone; you can play on the computer. I have to check. I don't know if I've been checking my events since, because there's an event thing going on. Oh, it's right in the corner right here. I don't know if you guys can see it. It says, let me read it to you guys. Maybe I can read it to you. It says, live now with Genshin Impact, March 27th to the 21st. So it's a pretty long event. It doesn't end till the 21st of May. It's April. May. Oh, yeah, it's April. So there's a phase 2. It says Genshin Impact play and go live today. Do you want to play Genshin Impact and participate in the live now in Genshin Impact campaign? Apply to the live studio for PC gamers or mobile gaming. Smartphone, tablet gamers accessing using your below limited number of applications will be able each day of campaign.
Mobile, PC, console, you can play Genshin on everything, even your toaster.
Yep. And it says there's limited edition Genshin Impact gifts. So we are happy to announce that Genshin Impact limited edition gifts will be available for phase 2. And a new version of Hao Tao, I think this is the chat character, is now available. These gifts will be made exclusive to live creators that play Genshin Impact. Also, it shows something saying top Genshin Impact creators, phase 2 weekly leaderboards. And I guess if you get certain numbers and points, you get these perks. I don't know what those perks do. Maybe it's money. I'm not sure. I got it because Crow wanted me to play with him. So I guess we'll all be playing Genshin Impact. So yeah, I don't see why not. Alright, so that's awesome. Alright. Alright. Alright, guys. So this is what we're going to do. I'm going to save. We're going to continue this tomorrow. This one. Because we only have a couple of days left. So we're going to continue the drawing tomorrow. I'm going to color her hair tomorrow and show you the new techniques I learned. And we're going to make her hair to this into something that looks like, let's see. Oops. Back. Something that looks like this. We're going to make our hair look like this. And yes, I did this. Just to be clear, I did this. It took me some time to figure this out, but I actually did this on my own. We're going to make the hair look like this. Kind of. Same ideal. Okay? And we're going to translate that to her hair looking like that. So we already did one piece of that phase, and we're going to apply that as we go. And I'll probably make it into a lesson. Because we went from this to this to this to this. God, I hate that. Just joined. It looks nice. Thank you. And to this. To this. So we're going to make this hairstyle. Not this hair color. The coloring I'm saying. We're going to do the coloring. And we're going to apply it to this.
Look, Aglisic05. I'll install Raid as soon as my parents give me my laptop back. They are watching some movie.
Okay. I got you.
Hero today. By using commands like /donation and /cash app.
Okay, we're gonna apply that to this, and hopefully it'll look really cool. I'm really hoping, because I think this color is gonna work for her perfectly fine. All right, so with that said, we're gonna go and play some Raid Shadow Legends. I'm going to restart the stream, and all that great stuff. So I'll be right back, guys. I'm gonna restart the stream on both ends. I was gonna just leave it alone on TikTok, but I think it makes sense if I put it into the game section. I think that makes sense. So I'll see you guys in like 5 minutes. I'll be right back because we're over the time anyway. Be right back.
Look, Aglisic05. Waiting for SEC.
Diamonds. Okay. Waiting for a sec. Okay. I'm going to restart the stream, Luca. I'll be right back. I'm going to be right back. I'm literally going to turn it off and be... Can you send me the link on Insta?
Can you send me link on Insta?
For the... It has to work on Twitch, so I can't send... If I send it to you to Instagram... If I send it to Instagram, it's not going to be counted. They want me to send it to Twitch. They count it through Twitch somehow. I don't know how they do it, but that's how they do it. So for me, for the work, I have to send it to you through Twitch. So if you need it now... I'll give it to you. No, I'll give it to you once I come back. I'll be back in 5 minutes.
Okay, roger that.
Okay, cool. So I'll be right back.